medical staff, members of security and contract and outsourcing staff, officials from CPWD and other guests, undergraduate and PhD students who are attending this function virtually, members of the press and media. Very good morning to you all. I take immense pleasure in welcoming you all to the 74th Independence Day celebrations of our great nation, and my happy Independence Day greetings to all of you. Let me start my address with a quote. An individual may die for an idea, but that idea will live, thrive after this death, incarnate itself in 1,000 lives, which was given by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. According to him, we as Indians are the human incarnation of the ideas that our ancestors have laid down their lives for. With the pandemic looming above us during this time, we as a country should look back, relive, and cherish the moments for which our forefathers sacrificed in every possible way for us to gather here and celebrate this auspicious day of independence of India. Every Indian knows we got our independence in 1947 on the 15th August, but not many know its importance. As an independent citizen of India and being the founding director of IIITDM KURNOOL, I would like to throw some light on the issue that is important to be addressed in the beaming light of our independence under the roof of Tiranga to enhance the feeling of fighting spirit and hope, which is a part of our history and legacy. Independence Day is a festival where we celebrate our martyrs and their struggles of long span of 200 plus years, starting from 1757. Today, the free India that we are talking about was once a British colony for 2 centuries. In this period, the nation underwent a lot of events which made our freedom fighters anxious for a better future, as massacres at Jallianwala Bagh, the faulty land allocation systems benefiting the crown, discrimination based on color, endless flights of social injustice are just the few to begin with. So on this occasion of 74th Independence Day, we have come so far that we have started taking things for granted, forgetting the true meaning this day holds for itself. Today, we all here assembled here to celebrate the 74th anniversary of our independence, where we have gathered to hoist the national flag. The national flag of India, the top band is saffron color, indicating the strength and courage of the country. The white middle band indicates peace and truth with Dharmachakra, and the last band of green stands for fertility, growth, and the auspiciousness of the land. It is the day of joy and happiness for Indians living in India and abroad. So every individual assembled here in person or virtually should keep in the mind and engraved in their hearts that the flag we raise is our head, and it will always be held steady with pride and honesty. India is a country of color and festivals. Each festival has its own way of celebrations, but the factor of delicious food remains a constant part of them. Remember this, for India to be known as the country of lights and festivities, our leaders have fought empty stomach, walked along roads with no visible light, end of the tunnel, and cherished independence as the only festival for a new dawn. So being an Indian citizen, it is our responsibility to build our nation of pride by pure deeds to ensure all the sacrifices, courage, and bravery of our forefathers do not become nullified and void. Truly, our freedom fighters are builders of modern India. On this day of celebration, it is our duty to truly embrace our brave freedom fighters along with the valiant soldiers and security forces. Thanks to them for their bravery and commitment to protect our country from enemy forces. Let me give some excerpts from the speech given by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam on the eve of Independence Day in the year 2003. For India to become a developed nation, we must give thrust to the nation's core competencies. The GDP has to grow annually by 8 to 10% with consistency over the years. We should ensure that the benefits of this growth reach the economically weaker sections of the societies. On the role of science and technology, Abdul Kalam said, we should reinforce our gains in agriculture, power, information and communication technologies, industrial and education sectors, space, nuclear and defense technologies, chemical, pharmaceutical, etc. In particular, he added the benefits of ICT must reach all parts of the country through telemedicine, teleeducation, and e-governance. Referring to the role of teachers, he said, educationists should build the capacities of spirit, of inquiry, creativity, entrepreneurial, and moral leadership among the students and become their role model. I appeal to all leaders and religious leaders, opinion makers, media personnel, and also Indian citizens to place a moratorium on all issues which are impediments to the development of this nation from now and pledge ourselves to make the mission of developed India a reality. We should ponder over these remarks and decide on our course of action in the coming years. Today, the whole world is facing an unimaginable crisis due to COVID-19, which the present generation has neither witnessed nor anticipated. The whole of mankind is at war, nothing short of Third World War, but against an invisible enemy. This is only a passing phase, but will not last too longer. When you are at war, you should not worry, but think of strategy to win the war. We should consider this crisis, this adversary as an opportunity and think differently, innovatively, and move forward. It is not the time to get depressed, but invoke that valor in us and fight. Take the case of Japan and Germany. These countries were devastated and their economies were shattered during the Second World War. Today, you look at these countries, even during this crisis, several people using innovative ideas and came up with software and appliances with a particular reference to Corona. You take the example of Arogya Setu app, which is so useful today. Google Meet, Code Tantra, WebEx have become so popular for conducting online meetings and classes. I advise everyone, in particular the students, not to get depressed or become aggressive, but utilize this to learn special skills, languages, music, and practice of yoga, pranayama, and meditation to get peace and equanimity. On this happy occasion, as a director of this institution, it is my responsibility to present briefly the developments and achievements of our institute in the last 12 months with the support of teaching and non-teaching staff. I am able to streamline certain procedures and processes pertaining to academics, administration, construction, procurement, and placement related works. As per DPR of our institute, the campus with all facilities is to be built to accommodate 1260 students. Still, our campus development is in progress. Complete campus development with all necessary infrastructure facilities may likely to take some more time. I thank each one of you for cooperating and discharging the assigned duties meticulously. I am sure with all your support and work, we all can work together to create a unique brand for our institute. The institute has received 218 crores under higher education funding agency (EFA) to finish ongoing and new projects. Necessary approvals were taken from various committees and issued administrative approval and expenditure sanction to CPWD to complete all the existing planned roads, dining hall for girls students, pathway to reach the campus from hostels, full-fledged lecture hall and laboratory blocks, administration block, mess block extension, staff housing, another additional boys hostel with G+9, director's bungalow and multipurpose hall along with internal developments. Already the work for dining hall annex adjacent to the existing girls hostel and pathway works were initiated by the contractor and expected to complete these two works within 3 months. CPWD has already initiated a tender process by the contractor to commence the works for new buildings by the end of October 2020. In fact, all these works are supposed to start in the month of May 2020, but got delayed due to COVID-19. Institute gave advertisement to recruit faculty 2 times and non-teaching staff during November-December 2019, and I'm happy to inform you all that 11 non-teaching staff at Group B and Group C levels and 4 teaching faculty, 1 associate professor and 3 assistant professors, 1 in ECE and 2 in CSE were added to our working team. Written test scheduled for the recruitment of assistant registrars was postponed indefinitely due to COVID-19. In addition, additional 5 adjunct and visiting professors were also recruited to strengthen the hands for imparting training to undergraduate and postgraduate teaching courses and strengthen the research in our institute. I am happy to state that MHRD has sanctioned an additional 16 faculty positions to our institute, and shortly we are going to issue rolling advertisement to recruit suitable faculty in required specialized areas various departments. As per the plan mentioned in the last year, admission into 3 MTech programs, 1 in data analytics and decision sciences and electronic system design and smart manufacturing is under progress and expected to commence the classwork for these 3 programs from September 2020 onwards. The institute has also started PhD programs in all the departments, and currently 4 students are pursuing their research work in the institute. The institute has also sent a payment of 5 lakhs to each faculty to strengthen their research and submit good project proposals for professional agencies. All our academic activities of the year 2019-20 were successfully completed with the cooperation from the faculty, students and staff using CodeTantra and Moodle LMS, and the classwork for this academic year was started from August 10, 2020. I'm happy to share that the institute has successfully completed all the evaluations in difficult COVID times and declared final year results as per the schedule. Provisional certificates preparation is under process and it will be ready shortly. As far as research projects and training programs are concerned, Dr. Mohammad Hassan Basri, faculty and head of electronics and communication engineering, has received 1 DST project grant of rupees 28 lakhs to pursue the work on high performance signal processing elements for national critical infrastructure. During COVID situation, the institute has set up virtual learning academy and organized 6 virtual workshops on e-content development in this summer using Moodle LMS and trained around 400 faculty members all over the country. In addition, the IoT lab was established in association with Extans Solutions Private Limited, Bangalore, and KURNOOL lab to provide hands-on training for faculty and students in the fields of IoT and databases. I'm also happy to share that the institute has organized 3 ATAL faculty development programs in the areas of IoT, big data, and data science, and trained around 200 faculty during 2019 December. Faculty of the institute have published 16 journal papers in reputed journals and 7 international conference papers during August 2018 to July 2020. The cell has taken initiatives to communicate with various reputed organizations, companies, to conduct the internship and placement drives to fulfill the career aspirants of the students. As far as the placements are concerned, during the academic year 2019-20, many students have secured internships in reasonably good companies and organizations, but due to COVID-19, many are forced to do internships with institute faculty, and limited students are being with external support from industries. Around 30 job offers were grabbed by our outgoing batch students. I came to know that Ms. Anushka secured placement in Amazon with a pay of 32 lakhs per year. Institute also has procured placement support-oriented software from Superset company to automate the campus recruitment process and also to assist the institute in inviting good companies. Also, institute is planning to hold 1 soft skills workshop to the present final year students for enhancing their job opportunity skills for placements. I am happy to share that 9 current final year students 5 CSE and 4 ECE have already got placement offers from Mindtree, Bangalore. Other companies are in pipeline. Institute is streamlining the rules and regulations also for enhancing the placement procedures. Coming to co-curricular and extracurricular activities, our students have done a wonderful job in the last year. The institute offers plenty of co-curricular and extracurricular activities for the all-round development of our students. In the last academic year, that is 2019-20, the institute has conducted Students Indian Hackathon competition, Pongal celebrations, Republic Day celebrations, Republic Day run, Women's Day, International Yoga Day. I'm also happy to state that around 70 students with 2 faculty members visited IIITDM Jabalpur to participate in GUTSO 2020, which is an inter-IIIT sports meet, and our students have grabbed 1 gold medal, 6 silver medals, and 10 bronze medals in various competitions. In addition, based on the talent of our students, we got 2 shields, 1 in volleyball and 1 in badminton. The institute has also organized Open Day on the occasion of National Science Day on 28 February 2020, which was inaugurated by our beloved chairman, Professor H. A. Ranganath. We have noticed that an overwhelming response of 1,500 school students from all the schools in around KURNOOL participated and enthusiastically discussed different topics with our faculty and students. Apart from this, IIITDM KURNOOL also organized Techno-Cultural Festival Solasta in the month of March 2019. Coming to MOUs, the institute has signed MOUs with IIT Madras and with Core Tantra to our students to train our students on CloudMool framework and also to strengthen the programming skills for our students. In addition to that, we also signed MOU with Centillion Networks Private Limited for imparting training, consultancy, and research activities on drones, robotics, and artificial intelligence. In addition to that, our faculty also submitted several research proposals to DST and MIT. One of the noted contribution is our proposal was shortlisted under Technology Innovation Hub sponsored by DST in association with IIIT Sri City, IIIT Kottayam, IIIT Hyderabad, and CEDAR and Kanchipuram. So we are expecting a positive result shortly on this project. A brief outlook to this day from a citizen of India perspective is as follows. Ours is a land of divinity known for bravery for ages. None can compete with it as its culture is multidimensional. Whatever be the caste or religion, all live here in harmony and unison. With Himalayas protecting our boundaries, rivers flowing through the greener pastures and known as the land of life, indicating source of infinite prosperity. Let's all work hard for its safety and be grounded with evolution of time. I would like to close my speech providing a quote by Bhagat Singh, which is useful for the present youth. The sword of revolution is sharpened on the whetting stone of ideas. Jai Hind, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the valuable speech and for the inspiring quotes. Now, I request Dr. Kausalya Garu to sing a patriotic song.
అందరికీ 74వ స్వాతంత్ర దినోత్సవ శుభాకాంక్షలు. నేను పాడబోయే పాట సుమారు 60 ఏళ్ల క్రితంది, శ్రీశ్రీ గారు రాసినది. అది అప్పటికి ఇప్పటికీ ఇంకా ఎన్నేళ్ళైనా సరే వర్షించే పాట అన్నమాట. పాడబోయి భారతీయుడా, ఆడి పాడబోయి విజయ గీతిక, పాడబోయి భారతీయుడా. నేనే స్వాతంత్ర దినం వీరుల త్యాగ ఫలం నీడే నవోదయం నీడే ఆనందం పాడవోయి భారతీయుడా ఆడి పాడవోయి విజయ గీతిగా పాడవోయి భారతీయుడా స్వాతంత్ర్యం వచ్చెననే సభలే చేసి సంబరపడగానే సరిపోదోయి సాధించిన దానికి సంతృప్తిని పొంది అదే విజయం అనుకుంటే పొరపాటోయి ఆగకోయి భారతీయుడా కదలి సాగవోయి ప్రగతిదారులా పాడవోయి భారతీయుడా ఆకాశం అందుకునే కడలుక వైపు అదుపులేని నిరుద్యోగమే ఒక వైపు అవినీతి బంధు ప్రీతి చీకటి బజారు అలముకున్న నీ దేశం ఎట్టిన జారు పోయేటి దుస్థితి చూసుకునేవాడే తన సౌఖ్యం తన భాగ్యం చూసుకునేవాడే స్వార్థమే అనర్థ కారణం అది చంపుకొనుటే క్షేమదాయకం పాడవోయి భారతీయుడా సమాజ నిర్మాణమే ధ్యేయం సకల జనుల సౌభాగ్యమే నీ లక్ష్యం సమాజ నిర్మాణమే ధ్యేయం సకల జనుల సౌభాగ్యమే నీ లక్ష్యం ఏకదీక్షతో గమ్యం చేరిన నాడే లోకానికి మన భారతదేశం అందించులే శుభ సందేశం లోకానికి మన భారతదేశం అందించులే శుభ సందేశం లోకానికి మన భారతదేశం అందించులే శుభ సందేశం ధన్యవాదాలు.
Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful talk. Because of the rain, we are unable to go for the tree plantation. It will be conducted later in favorable conditions. Now, I thank everyone heartfully for cooperating and for helping to make this event a big success. Thank you, everyone.
Assemble.
Please assemble at the administration building for the request.